Hi viewers, welcome to Lagos Locks Kitchen. In this video, I am going to be showing you how I made a basket pie. Yes, I whipped the basket and baked it, filled it with pie filling. It was really amazing, and I hope you're going to try it. Okay, firstly, I took the beef I had in the freezer and I began to chop it. Like, I didn't really chop it into a fine shape, just normal medium size cutting. Like when you want to explain you chopped something, I didn't really chop it to that finely chopped beef. And for my ingredients, I have flour, I have eggs, seasoning, curry and thyme, salt. I used mint leaf, and I used boiled fresh Irish potato, vegetable oil. I used baking powder and also milk flavoring, powdered milk flavoring. I substituted the milk for milk flavoring powder. Yes, in a clean saucepan, after chopping the beef, remember I told you not finely chopped, then I added little water, just little. The water I added would leave it to cook. I didn't add water for it to boil, I just added a little water so that it can, just cook a little. Then chopped onions and mint leaf. And I began to mix, just turning it. I kept it on a low flame, after which I added 2 cubes of chicken seasoning, 1.5 teaspoonful of curry and thyme mixture, some salt, and then I gave it a thorough mix. So here, if you notice, the meats, there are some of the meats that is still looking too big for the desired size you want. You can just take it out at this point and allow it to cool a little, then use knife to cut it into the shape you already have cooking. That was just what I did now.
But somehow we got loose from what was oh so tight. Somewhere we went wrong when we were oh so right. What's a man to do when he just can't take no more? What's a man to do? What am I to do when my heart beats me to the door? Now I've tried and tried again, but now this is the end. Tell me what's the use of holding on if we can't be friends?
So while that was cooking, I then measured the flour, 1 kg of flour, 500 grams of butter, a teaspoonful of salt,
You seem to hurt me purposely. I didn't understand that.
and firstly I had to mix that into the flour.
I had no choice. What was best for us was to terminate our love and be free. What's a man to do when he just can't take no more? Oh, what's a man to do? What do we have to do when my heart beats me to the door? Now we've tried and tried again, but now this is the end. Tell me what's the use of holding on if we can't be
I ensured that
and I
mixing the
can't
butter, making sure that the butter,
I'm trying to hold on to
the salt, flour is well mixed without lumps. I made a well inside the flour, took the eggs, broke it inside,
What's a man to do? Yeah. Now we've tried and tried again, but now this is the end. Tell me what's the
After
use
breaking
of
the
holding
eggs,
on if we can't be friends?
I mix again.
And I can't let you go. I'm trying,
Then
I'm trying.
added the measured baking powder. For this video, I used 2 teaspoonfuls of baking powder. Yes, because it's actually a homemade recipe.
I can't stop crying. Inside my heart is slowly dying.
But if I want to make the complete video of making pie, I mean, it wouldn't be like this. Like, the baking powder would not be up to this particular measurement, because it's just, it's a homemade thing and you can do your thing the way you like. You can decide to, make adjustments to your ingredients. So after doing that, I didn't add any water. All I just did was mixed my milk flavoring powder and then added it inside the mixture.
but somehow we got
Remember,
loose.
you
From what
don't
was oh so
need
tight,
your
somewhere we went
pastry for
wrong,
too
when we
long.
were oh so right.
And I told you this is a homemade pastry measurements. Yes.
What's a man to do? My heart beats me to the door. Now I've tried and tried again, but now this is the end.
So after mixing, I had to free my hands with flour. Extra flour that I had to free my hand. Then with my two hands, gently, without no much of exerting energy, I just folded the flour with the two hands, like pressing it together. Then into my meat mixture, I added the Irish potato. I told you I had a fresh potato and also boiled Irish potato.
Tell me what's the use of holding on if we can't be friends? I'm emotional and I can't let you go. I'm trying to
Why you would ask me how I was able to put the fresh Irish potato inside, and I added some mint too, was because there's a lot of, what is it called, pepper paste. You can see now that the method of preparing this filling is quite different from the regular meat pie filling. So after adding the pepper paste, I added a little adjustment of Korean thyme, then the vegetable oil, which is very important. The seasoning and salt was perfect, so there was no need for any adjustment to that. Then I mixed it. Can you see, obviously the fresh Irish was looking so whole and obviously seen. So I later took the pie mixture. The mixture, I left it for 30 minutes. I covered it and I left it for 30 minutes. And after leaving it for 30 minutes, then I took it out, placed it on the rolling board, and began to roll. I seated some flour on the rolling board and just rolled it into a rectangle shape.
tried again, but now this is the end. Tell me what's the use of holding on if we can't be friends? I'm emotional, and I can't let go. I'm trying to hold on. Though it hurts me so, gotta let you know that the love we once shared now is through. You seem to hurt me purposely. I didn't understand it. Oh girl, why me? I had no choice. What was best for us was to terminate our love and be free. What's a man to do when he just can't take no more? Oh, what's a man to do? What do we have to do when my heart beats me to the door? Now we've tried and tried again, but now this is the end. Tell me what's the use of holding on if we can't be friends? I'm emotional, and I can't let you go. I'm trying to hold on. Though it hurts me so, gotta let you know that the love we once shared now is
As you can see, as I was rolling, the surface was looking smoother. Remember, pastry mixture would not need much of kneading. When you are rolling, just make sure you do it in a very easy way, like relaxed way. Don't put too much pressure.
what's a man to do? Yeah. My heart beats me to the door. Now we've tried and tried again, but now this is the end. Tell me what's the use of holding on if we can't be friends?
So with the aid of my pizza cutter, I began to cut into that straight shape.
I'm trying.
Though I didn't necessarily measure the size of what I was cutting. That wasn't necessary. But I think for a higher video making or higher works, one can decide to measure to have the sizes even.
Gotta let you know that the love we once shared now, that the love that we once shared, you know, is through.
Yeah, crafting the baskets.
I knew you when I had a friend.
I took one, like cross it into X shape, then
But somehow we
just
got loose
do the same
from
thing,
what was
making
on
sure
the
that
inside. Somewhere we went
I cross it with another one and another one. Then I just took one of the pastry that I cut, then began to roll it over. Like, if you've not had this experience of craft before, let me re-explain. I took two of the stripes that I cut, then cross it, took another one, cross over the two, Then I took another one and crossed over again. That's making it 4. And that 4 will give us 8 on each side. Round is going to be 8. You can count if you're going along with me. Then I took one of the stripe, like I began to take it one by one, and just you're going to put one under, then you raise another one above, one under, one above, one under, one above. Then where the lines were not able to go, you just take it. The pastry is okay that you can press. It's not the hard one. It's not hard, so you can really press it over, just instead of rolling and taking it out and rolling out, just to have that long stripes. Then I just did that. Take one under, one above, one under. We're able to get the base of the basket.
Now we tried it again, but now this is the end. Tell me what's the use of holding on if we can't be friends?
Can see, noticing that was not able to go round the knitting sequence. I just had to take another one, then join it together and continued. Because I want you to see you have tried.
I knew you
don't have any skill of weaving. I will not fast forward it so that you can be able to make it on your own. Watch it and let the step by step guide.
Somewhere we went wrong when we were all so right. But now this is the end.
Butter.
Tell me what's the use of holding on if we can't be friends.
Had to cut the extra
I'm trying.
we'll still be joining it together, but because it's the base, there are aspects of doing this part. We just want to keep it simple.
You seem to hurt me purposely. I didn't know had no choice. What was best for us was to terminate our love and be free. What's a man to do when he just can't take no more? Oh, what's a man to do? What am I to do when my heart beats me to the door? Now we've tried and tried again, but now this is the end. Tell me what's the use of holding on if we can't be friends? I'm emotional, and I can't let you go. I'm trying to hold on to
Stripes moving. Can always use
that the love we once shared now is through.
puts the
Say
eggs
goodbye to you,
but that was necessary.
I'm trying to hold
I just gave
though it
something
hurts me
like
so. Gotta let you love we once shared.
that's actually a very good tip to avoid you trying to
What's a man to
make sure his way
Now we
arranged
tried and tried
come together.
again, but now this is the end. Tell me what's the use of holding on if we can't be friends? And I can't let you go. I'm trying, I'm trying. I got to let you go. And I'll let you know the love that we once shared was. I'm emotional. Look at me. I can't stop crying. Inside my heart is slowly dying. Oh, gotta let you know.
Let's see
That the love that we once shared, you know, is
this use
through.
me to press it down a little. Then get 8 pieces of the pastry equal to the size of the baking tin. Yes, in height. Then I arrange it to the sides. Remember, it was 4, but no 4 crossed together gave us 8 stripes. Just arrange that and began to knit around the edges of the pan.
I knew you when I had a friend. Very deeply, love lived within. But somehow we got loose from what was oh so tight. Somewhere we went wrong when we were oh so right. What's a man to do when he just can't take no more? What's a man to do? What am I to do when my heart beats me to the door? Now I've tried and tried again, but now this is the end. Tell me what's the use of holding on if we can't be friends?
Get the knitting arrangements perfectly.
I can't let go. I'm trying to hold on. Hurts me so. Gotta let you know we once shared. You seem to hurt me purposely. I didn't understand it. Oh girl, why me? I had no choice. What was best for us was to terminate our love and be free. What's a man to do when he just can't take no more? Oh, what's a man to do? What am I to do when my heart beats me to the door? Now tried again, but now this is the end. Tell me what's the use of holding on if we can't be
Can you see
friends?
every part of it joined together?
And I can't
It's
let
looking
you
so
go.
beautiful. Like even you can bake
I'm
this,
trying,
just bake
I'm
this,
trying.
do a lot with this base, without adding
I
limits
got
or
to let
something
you
like
go.
that. It's looking good.
The love that we
So
once shared was
I took the
I'm emotional.
filling was
Look at me, I
wow,
can't
because
stop
you can obviously see the
inside my
fresh
heart.
potato,
It's slowly
especially
dying.
the fresh one.
Oh,
Looking
gotta let you
see them
let the love that we once
in
shared,
the
you
filling.
know, is through.
So I filled it and just took cheddar. I had this cheddar. I took the cheddar and use it for the toppings. Then for the edges here, I coated it with egg, just the way you coat your pie.
Very deeply,
It's eggs.
love lived within, but somehow we
If
got
you have not baked
loose
pie
from
before,
what was oh so
you will
tight.
always coat your pie with
Somewhere we went
fresh eggs.
wrong when we were
So the
oh so
edges,
right.
I coated it with eggs.
What's a man to do when he just can't take no more? What's a man to do? What am I to do when my heart beats me to the door? Now I've tried and tried again, but now this is the end. Tell me what's the use of holding on if we can't be friends? I'm emotional, and I can't let go. I'm trying to hold on. Though it hurts me so. Gotta let the love we once shared down. You seem to hurt me purposely. I didn't understand it. Oh girl, why me? I had no choice. What was best for us was to terminate our love and be free. What's a man to do when he just can't take no more? Oh, what's a man to do? What am I to do when my heart beats me to the door? Now we've tried and tried again, but now this
And
is
so
the
I baked
end.
it. Yeah, I baked
Tell
it
me what's
on
the use of
medium
holding on if we
heated
can't
oven.
be friends?
I baked it for 40 minutes.
And I can't let you go.
Yes.
I'm trying to hold on to
Like you need to see
you.
spice
That the love we once shared now is
come out.
say goodbye
It
to
came out so
you, yeah. Oh, I'm
so
trying
spiced.
to hold on.
Like the taste was
Though it hurts
amazing.
me so,
And the
gotta
pie
let
itself
the love we
was
once
just
love we once
every bit of it was delicious. Yes.
What's a man to do?
It's really tasty. It really gave me that
Now we've tried and tried
homemade
again, but now
taste.
this is
Yeah,
the end.
that's
Tell me what's the
homemade
use of holding
work.
on
Job
if we
well done.
can't be friends?
That work
And I can't let you go. I'm
just nice.
trying, I'm trying.
guys, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share,